Welcome back to another video. I'm going to keep this video a little bit shorter, mostly because after my awful session on Sunday, I didn't charge my camera. Also, excuse the shutter blowing in the wind. Didn't charge my camera, so we've not got a lot of battery left, and I didn't bring a charger out with me, and I kind of just want to get this session done. So it's week 1 of my peak. Now, last session, if you watched the last video, I had an awful session. Well, not completely awful, but mostly awful session, and basically just crashed out at the end of it. I couldn't even pull 175, which was my opener at my last comp, and it almost felt like all these months of working on sumo were wasted because sumo did not show up well at all. And I'll be honest, since that session, my body's not felt quite as healthy. Like, it's not been terrible. My hamstring issue I've been a little bit more aware of, but I'm not stressing over it. It'll be fine. It's nowhere near as bad, and I'm just gonna obviously continue with the rehab stuff that has been helping a lot. But also, like, my lower back and my hips just haven't felt amazing. But during my crash out, I jokingly put on my Instagram story a video of me failing my deadlift, and I put the caption, "Is it too late to switch back to conventional?" Because for anyone who doesn't know, I only switched to sumo last year for British, which was in December. It was only like a few weeks before that we committed to sumo. And I haven't pulled conventional since, I think, 6 to 8 weeks out from British. We're bringing conventional back. Conventional is back in the program. My coach messaged me. He was like, "Have you finished crashing out yet?" Also, I've actually been thinking this too, and basically he agreed with me that might be worth, just as a bit of a fail-safe / confidence boost for this peak, bringing conventional back. So we're actually running conventional and sumo into comp, in hopes that basically we can just have a more predictable, hopefully probably conventional for this comp, but we'll just kind of see. But essentially we obviously want to show up to comp day with a reasonably predictable deadlift, which as of last block, we discovered my sumo is not predictable. Squats were okay last block, not too mad about those. Bench actually, although I was mad at the 120 single that I hit on Sunday, which matches my best ever bench, it wasn't super easy and quick, so I was annoyed because I was kind of expecting to load a PB that day. Obviously I didn't. It was actually still a good bench session. Like, it was my weakest day in a long time. I didn't feel good on any of the 3 lifts really, and to still walk away with the numbers that I did on squats and bench, and squats moving pretty comfortably, I actually can't be too mad. I'm really excited for this peak though. I had yesterday to sulk. I gave myself a day to just be upset and just like essentially just continue the crash out, but I also made plenty of time yesterday to relax. I spent like 5 hours up our dining table just painting, which was actually really nice, apart from the fact my neck's now really sore. But I now feel replenished. I've had my day. I feel ready to just kind of attack this training block and do everything in my power to win. But one thing that I've learned in my years within this sport is that you can have the best prep ever and still have a terrible meet. Just like you can have the worst prep ever and still have a fantastic meet. So I'm basically telling myself that what happens in training, obviously I need to do everything I can to make every single session between now and comp go as smoothly as possible, which I will of course do. I'm not gonna let any of it affect my mentals on comp day, because whatever happens in prep, I'm just gonna leave in prep, and then on comp day, I'm gonna just take what's there on the day, and we're going to have a good meet. We are going to have a good meet. I need a good meet. I'm trying not to put too much pressure on myself with the comp either. Like, I want to win, the goal is to win, but more than that, I just need to go and really enjoy myself and just, obviously, like I say, take what's there on the day, go 9 for 9, hit some comp B of some kind, hopefully across the board, but we will obviously see. And actually, I'm kind of excited to be going in with both deadlifts back in my program. Like, I think it'll be fun for one, but also, my coach is very much banking on conventional coming through, whereas now that he's said that, I'm like, okay, I need to make sumo work. Like, I need to make sumo move well. So the competitive, like, stubbornness within me is like, no, you can do sumo, you just have to get it right. So we will see, but I'm really excited for this block. Today is my favorite day of the week, which is heavy Larsen press, followed by upper accessories at the commercial gym. Can't really be bothered to go to the commercial gym, but I am training earlier. It's literally 3:20, so I'm training pretty good time. Got a podcast tonight at 7, so I just wanted to basically make sure I had got back, had time to make some food, have like another dog walk or get another dog walk in, and then, yeah, film the podcast, kind of go to bed after. It's been a really good day though. I'm feeling a lot more positive. I think I just needed to give myself one day to just be sad, which is obviously fair enough. I'm going to stop talking though. I will go into more detail of the new training block in the next video, but because my camera is about to die, it is not really worth sitting here talking about it now. But yeah, I'll show you guys my heaviest lift from the session. I'll give you a quick recap at the end, providing my camera is not dead. And yeah, we'll see how things go. I think the target is an RP 7 for my triple, 5 kilos heavier for a single, a set of 5, an RP of 6.5 from memory. Might be a 7, but I think it's a 6.5. And then I've got some 3 counts at like 90 kilos, which will be super light and comfortable.
Really really been going back to back to back to back to back to back to back. Like the neighborhood warriors. I don't miss, I don't play none, I don't diss, I don't say none. I go swish, that's an A1. I steak with no A1. Tell the chef, I said thanks. Tell I'm in the bank. Tell my mom I'm living good. Tell my kids don't stress a thing. I go back to back on the drops, drop a lot, and she pack the bags. She shot till we drop. I just wake up, I don't say nothing. I'm on go, I don't stay long. I've been up now, that's a case wine. I've been down too, like the day strong. I got summer toys for the summer boy. I keep drummer boys in the summer boy. I keep making noise, I've been paranoid. This is God body, you can never void. I don't miss, I don't play none, I don't diss, I don't say none.
Camera is going to die any second. Just wanted to basically say, very happy with the session. Upper body feels a little bit sore from my SBD on Sunday. Not too surprising because bench was pretty heavy. But overall, everything moved fine. Little unhappy with the pauses on last and press on the heavy sets, but it's not a problem. Everything was super comfortable. Very good starting point for the peak. Yeah, nothing else to really say. Gonna wrap the video up here. Thank you very much if you made it to the end. I really appreciate it. Please be sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you in a few days for the next one.
That's an A1. I steak with no A1. Tell the chef, I said thanks. Tell I'm in the bank. Tell my mom I'm living good.